Hi, I'm Bill Blair for Moments in Time. I'm here on the corner of Elm Street and Floyd, right a block off the square in Covington, and the small brick building behind me is now the corporate headquarters of the Longleaf Hospice. However, in the middle part of the last century, in the early part of the last century, this was the Southern Bell Telephone Exchange office for Covington and Newton County, and every call that passed through Newton County and Covington, Georgia, went through this small office. Now, telephone service actually came to Covington between 1893 and 1896. The origin is a little bit confusing and obscure. However, it appears that by 1896 there was one public telephone line for use here in Covington available, and it stretched all the way from here to Atlanta. Also that year, 1896, Southern Bell began building the first telephone exchange for the city. The exchange was installed in the back of Mr. Charlie Dennard's store in the Shepherd Building, where the long-distance phone was already located. Response to telephone service was fairly enthusiastic. By 1898, there were 34 subscribers in Covington and Oxford. The Southern Bell system connected local subscribers with 95 other towns and 3 states. By 1899, there were 3 public payphones, one at the Southern Bell Central Office, one at Emory, and one at J.Z. Johnson's store in Oxford. Other subscribers included Butler and Fowler Millers, the Clark Banking Company, Mrs. L.E. Flowers Hotel, and the Covington Star newspaper bragged that it had 4 telephones. By June of 1900, the number of subscribers had grown to 49, including Porterdale Mills, Western Union Telegraph, Fowler Brothers, the Enterprise newspaper office, and the residences of E.W. Fowler and N.S. Turner. In 1901, Southern Bell was growing rapidly and instituted the first night service, but that year also brought them a competitor. A group of very savvy Covington businessmen saw how lucrative this booming new telephone business could be and founded the Covington Telephone Company in 1901 with 46 phones. They stated that they anticipated having 80 phones online shortly, and indeed, by December, they had over 100 subscribers. Carrie Lassiter was the operator, and Clifford Peak was the night operator. But Southern Bell was too well established and too far advanced in the business for any competition to survive. Thus, after only a few years of operation, our new competitor was absorbed into the Southern Bell monopoly. Little did the entrepreneurs and leading businessmen in Covington know of the gigantic proportions to which Alexander Graham Bell's namesake would grow when they chartered the Covington Telephone Company on June the 21st, 1901, a Newton County moment in time.
Newton County Moments in Time is a production of Blair on the Square, which is solely responsible for its content. For more information on this topic, go to blaironthesquare.com.